Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You know, Doris, so often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
Dort's shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Holiday. Cornette sets a screen. The three, and it's Tatum with the three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires from the wing, and yep, it's good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
VA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at three levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Pass to Cornette. They double-team Tatum. Back to Cornette. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Boston calls time here. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 10. Brown inside. Here's Porzingis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Holiday surveying the floor. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Boston trailing. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Pass to Williams. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Porzingis. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And Porzingis with the block. Left side Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Beasley. And it's Tatum missing.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. The kick to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Lopez.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And the Bucks making a change here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Beverly. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics with the lead. You know, Graham, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And so it's Boston with it. Right wing. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Beverly. Boston again missing. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 6 points.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's White. Still no points. Tatum looking it over. Over Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have
it. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. A nice shot by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Love to. See that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Lillard. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected. Now White. It's Brown on the wing. Tillman with a screen. Releases. And that misses everything. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Beverly. No points so far.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Kept alive.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. It's tipped. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. From 8 feet away. The rebound, Celtics. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the middle. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. Defended by Lillard. 6 to shoot. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
2 minutes remaining.
For 3, here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. The Bucks making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Brown. And here's Tatum. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
scanning the floor. Puts up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the technical free throw is good.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
1 minute left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-3 run. Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
Here's Middleton. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Tatum. Inside. Outside Holiday. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo, left side. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Boston on offense. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. There's the three. Drops in the three. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Middleton from the outside. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
To the inside. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Tatum. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
Shot from the inbound. Porzingis misses. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Brown, that's good.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line with 1 shot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to White. Horford inside. No made baskets yet. White, good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 26, Xavier.
Horford for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Middleton with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Celtic ball.
The Celtics on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Let's go with a 3. Giannis with the rebound. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Celtics ball. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. Boston again missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Though he may not be a natural point guard, Patrick Beverley understands how to find his teammates.
Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Portis gets the bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. Driving in. Holiday with the ball. Beverley defending. Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Shoots from 14. And so it's the Boston Celtics in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Brissett. And the layup is good off the glass. Brissett's got his first basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Hauser. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Here's Pritchard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Pritchard. 4-3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Portis outside. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lillard, the open look. Lillard can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics in possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Tillman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And the Bucks making a change here. Boston with the ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third personal foul.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Pritchard. And Antetokounmpo over to help. 5 on the clock. Porzingis misses. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. From 8 feet away. In deep, Lillard drops it in.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Outside Porzingis. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
The Celtics making a switch here. Lillard outside. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 41. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So he comes up empty, missing both. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
And so he hits both. And here's Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
Middleton, third personal foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he drops the first.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
.40 seconds left to the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. At the line.
Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the left side wing. Porzingis surveying the floor. Up top, Tatum. He shoots it, and he hits the jumper. Tatum's got 30 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
Substitution, number 21.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Boston with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And so they foul intentionally. Free throw good. Brown.
Brown at the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To end the run. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie.